Hey dolls, welcome back to the Pussycat Dolls podcast. We're here in Vegas celebrating Charlie's birthday.
Let's get into the episode.
I want these shoes.
Also with our first guest, her name is Ash.
I've been tattooing 15 years since I was 18, right out of high school. It was like a good start, like the way I slid in there.
Yeah.
You know, now that I think back.
Hey dolls, welcome back to the Pussycat Dolls podcast. We're here in Vegas celebrating Charlie's birthday and to also do an episode with our first guest. Her name is Ash. She's got her own shop here called Painted Lady Tattoo, and we're going to get into her story a little bit and what made her want to open up a shop. We'll have her socials down in the description so you guys can find her on Instagram and check out her work and check out the shop.
Let's get into the episode. Again.
Okay.
Feels so fake.
Yeah.
Let's get into it.
Or like, have you guys?
Actually. Yeah, we can't really have guests, and our studio's too small. Well, like, we can. We just have to kind of adjust everything.
Yeah.
And we have it set up where we can just go in and turn the cameras on.
Yeah,
and we're
yeah,
good. But, yeah, we, like, probably won't really start, Oh, are we recording?
Yeah.
We won't really start having guests until probably we get a bigger studio, which we're really hoping.
Are you guys doing it at your house? Or?
It's at the shop.
Oh,
yeah.
cool.
Yeah, like
That's
the
cool.
not a shop, but like just the recording studio.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's in the back of the
It's
shop.
we have like an upstairs area above the desk.
Oh,
and,
okay.
Yeah, it's like right in there. It's just a small little room, but perfect size.
Yeah,
Yeah, it
that's
works
cool.
out.
Mhm.
Do you want to hold it?
Sure.
Okay.
But,
I don't know. Hopefully the sound is decent.
I know. I'm kind of scared right now because I was like, was I holding it too far?
I know. I don't know, but it's okay.
Okay.
We'll see. I
well.
think there's whatever. I don't know.
Yeah.
I gotta get comfortable in here.
I know. Are you comfortable?
Yeah, I'm
Okay.
good.
We're like getting
a
Charlotte.
pillow barrier between us.
I know.
But okay, yeah. So how was your tattoo you did earlier?
It was
I know
cool.
It was like your
I did something different. Scalp micropigmentation, like hair follicles.
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying to get into that too because I love doing that. I'm bald too, so I want it done on myself, and
Oh,
that's
yeah.
kind of what got me the idea. Like maybe I should do it
Yeah.
for others, you know. So yeah, turned
It's
out
blowing
pretty cool.
up right now
Yeah,
too. I've
yeah.
been seeing so many people do it, and it
Yeah.
just helps so much with confidence for
Yeah,
men too.
you should have seen
Or
him walking
women,
out. He was all happy.
Yeah, I know. We should have seen that.
Oh
cool.
shit.
You gonna do it on yourself?
Hopefully, not
Oh,
me,
yeah.
but I want it done
Yeah,
for sure.
yeah.
Yeah.
So like, how long have you been tattooing?
So I've been tattooing. Am I supposed to look at the camera?
You don't,
You
have,
don't have
to.
to.
You don't even have to. Yeah, you don't
Come
have
on.
Maybe just say
Yeah.
No, but sometimes I don't know. It's just what
Okay.
you like.
If you, yeah.
I've been tattooing 15 years
Oh shit.
since I was 18, right out of high school. I always think I'm like this little unicorn the way I got into tattooing. It was so just right out of high school. I went into a tattoo shop and I was like, "Can you apprentice me?" And yeah, the guy that apprenticed me, Big Mike, he was super just like open to taking me in. He didn't try any weird shit with me. I didn't have to have like a bitch apprenticeship where I was doing all kinds of like crazy stuff. But yeah, it was good. It was like a good start,
Yeah.
like the way I slid in there.
Yeah,
you
that's
know,
good.
now that I think back.
Yeah.
So
You guys
I
kind of
wanna-
have a similar experience then, because she had like a
easy,
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
I just like knew that's what I wanted to do. I didn't question like how much money am I gonna make. Like it wasn't like a
Yeah.
smart decision then, but it
Yeah.
was just like I want a tattoo. That's what I'm gonna
Yeah.
do,
Yeah, I had
and
the
that's
same, mhm.
yeah, that's
Yeah.
where it's gonna
Were you
go.
always into art? and
Yeah,
everything?
drawing with my dad and.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, as a kid, getting in trouble in high school drawing, you know.
That's dope.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that's super similar. You guys have.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
I'm
I didn't
like,
even know
wait,
that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you're
Yeah.
talking. I'm like, that
and
sounds
you're
just
like
it.
12 years in, 13?
Yeah, like around
Yeah.
there.
So we're around the same.
Yeah. That's
Yeah.
So dope.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Every day. Like, I don't think I've ever. I took one break for like a month when I had my son, but it's been
And you
always
just never
tattooing.
worked
Yeah,
another
I
job. That's crazy.
yeah, I've always tattooed.
Wow.
Oh, yeah,
and it just
that's
worked
crazy.
out, thankfully.
Yeah.
Just by sticking with it, you know. Yeah.
Do you ever get like burnout?
Not now. I just feel like I have so much like that I want to see done that I feel like I can't stop. So, and I don't want to, and I want to like advance so much more than where I'm at tattooing. So I don't know. I'm happy every day I come to work. I'm happy. You know,
that's
like
the cool thing about tattooing.
I want to be
you can
there.
You're always trying to get better, no matter what. Yeah, you never hit a point unless it's like your ego stopping you or whatever. But you never really hit a point of like,
I'm never like satisfied. Like I'm like, fuck, I could have, could have did this or whatever. I want to do this.
Yeah.
So I'm constantly trying to get
That's
better.
such a common theme with tattoo artists.
Yeah.
I notice. Yeah, like most of them we meet are like that, just like that.
I got into tattooing because when I got tattooed, these flowers, I was like, this guy fucking sucks, dude. Like, I could do way better than this. So I went in. That's when I went into a shop. I was like, no, I want to do this, you know? And that's, when I found Big Mike.
Yeah. That's awesome.
I'm so thankful for him. So.
How'd you approach it? Like, did you just go in and...
I just went into a random shop and showed him my portfolio. I had drawings that I did, and he was just like, basically like, okay, you're in, you know. And I was tattooing my friends for free, just whatever I could to get good. And
When did you decide to specialize?
Actually, just a few years ago, like 3, I started converting to black and gray because I used to do color. I used to do a little bit of everything, but like mediocrely, like in every category. I feel like I can do everything, but I kind of like had to hit a point where it's like I'm either going to be like at this level with everything or, specialize in one thing, which I loved black and gray. I noticed like color pieces that would come in, I'd be like, damn, like I don't want to feel that way when I'm tattooing. I want to be what I want to do, what makes me happy, you know? So, about 3 years ago, I converted black and gray.
And because, like, you guys have been around in the industry, obviously, for a long time, was that the normal, like, specializing in something wasn't normal?
No, because it would be more of like a walk-in. People didn't know who they wanted to go to. You know, like nowadays they know, oh, I want to see Jessa, so I'm going here. Before, you just go to a shop, hope for the best artist, and just you got what was on the wall or on Google, and we had to... trace.
Now you guys have your whole portfolio just right there.
So you would do a little bit of everything always, kind of, And color was super popular back then. Everybody,
Now everybody regrets those tattoos.
Now it's just like,
please cover this.
Black and gray. Cover ups.
Can you cover this color tattoo with black and gray?
Which I wish I knew a cover up artist. That'd be.
Yeah, I know. I don't know of like any.
I feel bad. Even I want to get a cover up, and I don't know where to go.
I think nobody
wants to do them.
A lot of people get away with not doing it.
Oh man.
But there's such a lane for that too still, everybody wants cover-ups, and I'm sure the people that do really good ones, like there's even shows, like I think there's a show in Australia or something where they just do that for people who have like fucked up tattoos, and it turns out good. But
I can't.
Yeah.
It's too much for me. It's so hard.
How long were you at that shop? Or like how many shops have you kind of worked in? Have you kind of jumped around a lot, or?
So I've been tattooing 15 years. The first 5 I was jumping around. I had my son like really early on in my career, so after he turned a certain age and it was just us, me and my son, I had to go home and take care of him, and I tattooed in a spare room for like 5 years, just because I had no one to help me watch him, and then one of my clients approached me and was like, I'll help you get a space, like a studio, and so it worked out too. We found Robert Foe's old studio. It was abandoned, so we were like, let's take it. It's like good luck, seeing where he came from and what he's grown to.
Yeah, just
it was just like
energy in there.
So I took it over, and we recently did a remodel, so now it's even twice as big, and we have a lot more stations, and we're more focused on females tattoo artists. So
what made you want to kind of focus in on like having a mainly female shop, or?
When I first opened, it wasn't like that. It was a different name. It was, I just, whoever wanted to work there. It was a small shop, but the girls that would work there, they would tell me like, we should just do female, like I feel so safe here with you. Like they would just always like recommend it, and girls would approach me all the time just telling me like kind of like their horror stories. I've kind of been through it too, where as a young female tattooer, you're kind of groomed a little bit. You can be easily manipulated or not taken serious in other shops
definitely.
Or we've heard so many stories too of women just going to a shop to get tattooed and the men, like the artist who's touching them, tattooing them is hitting on them, is making them uncomfortable, but they feel weird and like it's just nobody wants that obviously and there should be a safe space for women to go to, and so sometimes it just has to be women, and it sucks that like
that it has to,
it has to be that way honestly, but
I think it's really cool. It's cool. Yeah, it's really cool to see.
Like, and I see like a lot more female shops. So a lot of women feel this way and are, you know, branching off and doing their own thing. Like, so I think it's really cool.
Yeah. And like
we're sticking together.
Yeah. And we kind of touched on it earlier, but like we've never had like such a, I don't know, the female community in tattooing feels really big now.
Yeah,
and, like,
it's huge.
It's really cool to like connect with everybody. And like every time we go to a convention, there's more and more females.
Yeah.
It was just really cool.
Yeah.
Building a little community.
People would be like, "Are you sure that's kind of risky doing an all-female shop? Like, that doesn't sound smart." But I was like,
I
was like, no, there's so many females, and I know it's the right thing to do, so I know it's gonna work. You know. So
as long as you vet people too, and make sure it's the type of people you can get along with well.
Yeah.
But I would argue it's so much worse in like when you're in an all male environment. Yeah. Because their whole egos get involved too. Like, I don't know. It's just the type of people you decide to be around, or or I don't know, just letting anybody work there, I guess. But.
Yeah. I could easily fill the whole shop right away.
Yeah.
But I want the right girls. I want us to be like a family, you know. So I'm not like so concerned of how many do I have, you know. It's
the quality.
Yeah, I want us to all, for sure, get along and be more intimate with each other outside of whatever, you know, just doing things together.
Yeah, because it sucks just going to work and then it's just these are your coworkers. Like, you
I
want that family. Yeah. If you spend as much time as you spend at work, you want it to be like family.
Yeah, and during my remodel, it took 9 months to remodel, and I got to guest spot at different shops. Like shops I dreamed to work at, I always would be like, damn, I wish I could work there or get to know these people or just, you know, and that I got to work at 2 of them. It was just such an amazing experience, but I got to see that both of them are like families, you know, everyone at each one, you know, they party together, they work, you know, it's just so I was like, that's exactly what I'm looking for, and I'm trying to find my family, you know. Yeah. So
trying to create like that environment.
So that's what I would do.
That's what we try to do too. And it's hard to find the right people. Do you like reach out, or do you get more people that kind of just reach out to you because they know
I try not to like to reach out too much, especially I respect a lot of shops in Las Vegas, so I'm not trying to like
to poach or
and you know, a lot of girls reach out to me, so I just know like in the right time they'll come and then, you know, it's all gonna work out. And with the few girls that are with me, I'm spending time with them, like getting us together, you know. So
and then the others will come.
They'll
see, like, the energy
it's barely just the beginning. The shop's barely about to open in a few days officially. So just take it slow, you know. And it'll work.
We're excited for the grand opening too.
I'm so excited for you guys to be there.
I know. And you just happened to do it this weekend? You had hella people coming in town already, so you were like,
no, because I was like, she was like, I'm gonna be in Vegas. I was like, well, you know what? I'm gonna do the grand opening since you're gonna be here.
Just make it a cool.
I was like, just make it easy, you know, because I didn't have a set date or anything. But
and then
it was good timing anyway. Too, like it gave me a month to like decorate and get everything together.
And it looks so good. I like all the custom stuff.
Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, it's just getting. It's been a lot.
I bet. No, I mean, we've seen it too. We know.
Like,
because, you know, we were helping Shine so much at that time too, get the shop together and everything. And so we see, and just knowing him, we know his struggles of being a shop owner. And like, even just with people or like trying to keep everybody happy.
It's not just that. I have to worry about.
Or every little thing like, oh, the AC's not working as good, or this thing, and you're like, oh God, another $10,000. It's just a money.
I feel it. I feel it. Yeah.
Everybody comes to you like.
Yeah. And I just bought a house too, like literally less than 2 months ago. So it's like I had to move in the house and in the shop. It was like the most stressful time of my life, but I know that it'll pass and everything's gonna get settled in. So I'm excited for that.
It's all good stuff. It's just like a lot.
It's just a lot. Yeah. It's a lot.
Okay, we can get into the more personal.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm like, because I feel like we already went through all these topics so much. I'm like, whoa, it's so easy to.
I try to answer 2 in 1 or something.
Yeah, a lot of them. Kind of like combined.
But what's it like being a single mother while being a full-time tattoo artist / shop owner?
I'm not gonna lie, it is hard.
Yeah.
You know, I think what it is I feel more guilty that, you know. It's like, it's worse when you love what you do and you leave your child, you know? It's kind of like you feel more guilty than going to a 9 to 5. You can't wait to get home, you know? Like, you know? So I have to really try to balance that, and I need to work better on that. He is a teenager right now, so I'm kind of like also taking advantage of the fact he doesn't want to hang out with me, you know? We did just go to Costa Rica like a couple days ago. So I do spend time and take him cool places or whatever he wants, but it is a hard balance trying to build this and, you know, and it's just me and him, so.
Yeah, I hadn't even like thought about that, like the fact that you love your job.
I love what I do, so I get so lost in. Sometimes I don't even notice. Like, oh shit, it's 9 o'clock at night. I've been tattooing all day. You know, I'm just so like zoned in. And so it makes me feel like, oh man,
Mom
you know,
guilt. It's real. That's what the one thing I always hear moms talk about. It's just the guilt you feel leaving your child, especially if you're working. But does he come and hang out at the shop a lot? He's kind of more
he's just like, leave me alone. I'm talking to my friends. I'm gaming. So
just in that phase. That age.
So like I said, I'm just like, okay, well, I'm gonna take advantage of this. I'm just gonna build while I can. You know, do what I need to do, and then hopefully, you know, things get easier or we come back more together.
Everything happens at the right way and right time and everything.
But you said, so you didn't have like that support system?
Yeah, his dad was never, after like 3 or 4, he left. He just like always had drug issues and stuff, so he never sobered up. He can't even take care of himself. So it's just us. So that's why I did go home and tattoo. I had no choice, you know. I had no one to take them so we just spend those 5 years together.
Just making it happen.
Just doing what we, you know, had to do. And that clientele started blowing up, and I was like, wait, this isn't safe anymore either. Like, I need to get out of this house, you know? So, that's when it just,
No, that's awesome. I mean, there's so many moms too. Like, I see I can understand the struggle, even though I'm not a mom, but like, I can understand where you'd be split or you just feel like, I don't know, you want to give so much to your child and nurture them and be there the way they need you to. But
it's like I'm trying to set you up for the future, and then it's kind of, that means I gotta sacrifice now, or vice versa, you know? Like,
So is he interested at all in tattooing?
He's such a good drawer. Like, he draws, like, cartoons out of his head, but like he knows like anatomy and stuff, and so like I hope he, like, I don't want to force it on him, because when I do, he'll be like, leave me alone. But when he's, you know, bored, he draws. So I'm hoping he comes back around, and at minimum I am gonna make him learn how to tattoo when he's 18, so at least there's something he knows, you know.
I mean, it's a trade.
Like, here's something too to, you know, if you wanted to do. You know.
No, she always talks about that, like, she can't wait to teach her child to tattoo.
If they're interested.
I hope, I pray.
Because it's be so crazy.
It's just a free life to me. Like, that is the way to freedom.
I always feed him, like, do what you love. Do, you know, you have to put yourself out there, make connections. Like, it's so important in life. So you're not stuck at this job or doing this that you don't like.
Those types of conversations are so important. Because, like, a lot of parents don't even have those conversations with their kids.
Are you transparent too, like with sobriety and everything too?
He knows. I'm pretty open with him. He can tell me anything, and you know, I'm not gonna freak out. I try to put myself. It's weird because I look at him and I see the way he like moves, the things he says. It's like something that I would have said at his age. So it's like I'm raising myself again. So I'm very patient with the dumb shit he does or whatever, you know.
And you want to just make the changes that your parents maybe didn't do and try to
yeah. But like the way he feels, I used to feel that way, and so I know like it'll go away. Just you know,
like,
he'll get through it.
Yeah.
No,
that's good though.
12 is emotional.
He's 12?
Yeah.
Oh, that's, they really seclude themselves at that age. I feel like my nephews did that a lot. So it's, and then I feel like once they start getting to like 15, 16, they kind of come back to you.
Yeah, that's what I'm hoping for.
And they're funnier. And they're like, it's kind of, I don't know.
Yeah. I know he'll come back.
He's trying to be a cool kid.
Yeah. Leave me alone.
Yeah.
Buy me these shoes.
Now they want all these expensive gifts. You're like, fuck.
He's like, it's only $1,000. You make that in a day. So I want these shoes.
That's the problem too. It's like he knows if he knows what you make.
Oh my god.
You gotta always make your kids think you're broke.
Yeah.
But then that causes trauma.
Yeah. And I'm like, God.
How do you not fuck them up? There's no way.
Oh man.
But back to sobriety though. Your sobriety journey. If you don't mind talking about it.
Yeah. No.
Is it difficult to maintain that in Vegas, living out here?
Honestly, my favorite quote is, wherever you go, there you are. So, like, it doesn't matter where you are. When you're ready to be sober, you'll be sober. Like, if you come from Vegas, you get out of Vegas, you're going to find yourself in a bar somewhere else, you know? Like, it just doesn't, you know, you have to really want it. So,
I like that.
I think I find it easy. Like, ever since I got the house and everything, I just know, like, I cannot, you know, not that I was, like, a huge alcoholic, but I just know that every time I drink, it doesn't make me feel good. It, you know, and it's just, I feel like I'm a step back, and I just have so much to do. There's just no...
You're just hyper-focused.
I love how I feel when I'm not, you know, drunk or anything, so it's easy now. So your mind just has to be there. You have to, like, have something you're aiming for, I think helps, you know. But I don't know, I don't look at it as fun anymore. It's just like, I got shit to do, you know.
I say all the time, like, I'm gonna quit drinking, and then I drink again. But, but, like, not like I'm a heavy drinker or anything, but it's I think I just rely on it socially a lot of times. And, like, really after I do it, I'm like, why? I don't even, like, I don't feel good. It sets me back on your goals, even working out or anything. You feel like you gotta recover that next day, and then you got work, and it just it stops being
how
fun.
old are you?
26.
Yeah.
But it stops being fun.
Yeah, like after 30, that's when I was like, I can't do this anymore, you know? I feel like when you're
like a slow progression.
Yeah,
like,
you start, it takes a while.
Yeah.
You get to...
Oh, I'm already feeling the body aches and shit, dude. Even though I'm like, I feel so young, but I feel so old sometimes. I'm like, fuck, dude.
Yeah.
Like, so my body didn't feel this way at 18.
Yeah, you could go all night when you're young.
Oh, yeah, I get blacked out and wake
up
and
go to work at 10 in the morning. Oh, my God.
Have you tattooed hungover?
Oh, yeah.
Anytime?
Yeah. I feel terrible. I'm so sorry. I just try, so. You won't get it from me, and I like being asleep. I'm a grandma. Like, I love being asleep by 8 o'clock. I don't even like being outside at nighttime.
Oh my!
Like, I want to be in my bed, you know.
Like relax.
Home. I just don't like nighttime. I love when the sun rises. I will literally jump out of bed and go on a hike. Like, I
know you always post the sunrise.
I love the sunrise.
It's kind of motivating. I'm like, damn, I should be up.
you have to earn it. Like, not everyone gets to see a sunrise. You have to, and it's funny because I think during that hour is, you know, when people meet who are either fucked up from the night before or motivated to like go on a hike. So there's like two types of people at 4 or 5 in the morning.
They're doing walk of shame.
Yeah.
Or on a walk.
I'm like, oh, that used to be me. Like, I used to do that.
And you get to see both sides.
Yeah,
like, oh,
it's funny.
I'm on making the right choices.
Early morning can be so peaceful too. I'm a night owl though. I'm like, dude, I love staying up late my whole life. I
can't. I love when I know I'm asleep early.
But I want to be a morning person.
It took me a long time too to do that.
Just kind of slowly over time.
Because I'm a tattooer, so normally, you know, tattooers start noon or whatever. Now I'm like, I want to be there at 9. Let's get going. Like, I just want to get to it, you know. But
Yeah, you're there at 9 every day at work?
Yeah, I like to be there at like 9, get everything set up. Yeah. 10 a.m. the latest to start.
Yeah, that's same here.
Yeah, we're like 10, artists all show up at 10, and then, but we're usually there like an hour early.
Yeah.
And then, but sometimes, it depends on whatever. Sometimes they don't start till 12, or they don't start till whatever.
Yeah. That's my nap o'clock hour.
You're already like halfway through.
Yeah. I'm like,
oh my gosh, it's so crazy. You just do one appointment a day?
Yeah, one full day normally. Per day.
That's the best way to do it, I think.
Yeah, that way I'm not overstretched or thinking again about something else. It's a lot.
Yeah. How many days a week do you work?
Like 6 sometimes. Yeah. Like, it depends. Yeah. I work a lot. I'm a people pleaser a little bit.
I'll do.
Like, you make yourself available.
Yeah. Fuck it. I'm like, let me get it in, I'm gonna. What else am I gonna do?
We do 4 days. Yeah. And it works. So, like 2 days on, a break. Like we work Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday off, and then Friday, Saturday.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And it just sucks working Friday, Saturdays. It's the weekend sometimes, but it's so nice working 4 days and just like, I don't know, even though they're long days, long hours, and then getting the break. I know for them, for their backs and everything too. Yeah.
I try to do that, but then someone will be like, I'm coming from out of town, I'm only here this day, and then that's where I end up with, 6 days a week,
Yeah,
it's like I gotta fight for Sunday. I have to, no,
Yeah.
But then,
Do you, because then you're also, freehanding most of your pieces, or?
Crazy.
I say half. I freehand. I love doing that. I don't know, I'm, stuck in between, being a portrait artist or a freehand artist. I love lettering. So I'm at another crossroads where I'm another,
But those are all the classic, I feel like your style is real solid tattooing.
I was telling her, I'm like, you're a real artist. You're a real artist. You are over here drawing faces on people. What the fuck? You're drawing it.
Well, we didn't have a printer or I used to work from home, so I'd just have a Sharpie that you get what you get. That's what I would do,
so crazy.
Yeah, that's so dope.
And that's how I learned. And now it's weird. I can't draw on paper. It needs to be a bend, an arm or whatever.
That's why. I feel like that's why too is so different for me. I've been tattooing on flat surfaces.
Oh, okay, yeah.
And I'm like, whoa, it's so different.
Yeah.
So different.
And then forgetting to stretch and shit.
Yeah, I don't have to stretch usually on fake skin. So stretching my skin, I was like,
I make my apprentice. I'm like, you gotta stretch. Why aren't you stretching?
She's
like, what?
Cramping up.
No, I was at first, and my hand was cramping so bad on my fake skin when I first started tattooing. I was like, I can't do this. I was like,
she was hella.
Dude, I thought that's what you had to do, though. I didn't realize fake skin, you didn't have to, stretch it like that. But, I don't know. You learn.
Yeah.
But, what's dating like right now?
That came out of nowhere.
Yeah, sorry.
So,
I'm trying to get on to the next topic.
Dating?
You're like, shit.
Wait, is that an offer?
No. Yes, no. I don't really. I don't really date in America.
Oh my god, the foreign.
I love foreign men. Yes. I travel a lot, and I'm just gonna keep it real.
No. Do yourself, dude.
I mean, so I'm going to Germany in September.
Oh my god. German boys.
Yeah, German.
Very German.
Yeah. So, I don't know. It's hard to date out here. I feel like, especially in Vegas.
Yeah. Is it the culture thing? You like just American culture can be a certain way, I know, too.
I think I like just how they are. They're more romantic over there.
Yeah.
And I feel like they're more accepting of me too. Versus men out here.
Yeah.
And super men out here are very superficial.
Yeah.
That type of thing.
Yeah.
But
I feel like I can be myself when I'm with someone foreign or whatever, because they're so fascinated by an American woman, you know. So
and your tattoos.
So to them, I'm just
hair.
No,
you're exotic.
I take advantage.
Isn't that crazy that people we're exotic? Like, we're American, but we're like, I don't know.
No.
So,
I
think they are.
And they want to come to America. They all want to.
Yeah. Where's your favorite place you've traveled?
My favorite is Egypt. Seeing the pyramids, literally, I think that was like the best day of my life.
That was dope.
Yeah, I couldn't, I went inside and I still can't believe that they're real and it's there and just the energy there.
And to be in it, like, that's crazy.
It's insane. I can't even, I still can't even wrap my head around that. But it was super cool, and of course I had an Egyptian guy there, and
showing you around.
He was
Honestly,
he was the best.
A little tour guide everywhere you go.
Yes,
kind of cool.
Free place to go, like just wherever I want to go.
So no, that's awesome. Do you guest spot when you go to places?
I've tattooed in Italy last summer at like a mainly female shop, so that was really cool. I do want to do more.
Your tattoo scene is so crazy.
It's intimidating.
Amazing artists out there.
It's like, why is everyone in Europe or fucking Asia blow us out of the water?
They really do.
I'm just like, why are we so far behind?
I think we have black and gray though.
We do, I think we just have a different style. I think.
Yeah. But some of the the neo-traditional stuff or like illustrative stuff.
The color work out there,
insane. Crazy.
And their colors are like band or like you know how they had like a
certain
save the pigments because they were like trying to ban colors out there. I don't know.
Like red and blue or something.
Yeah, like the main primary.
But I'm like, how you gonna do that?
That takes out actually everything.
My friend was like, buy me some colors and ship them to me when you come.
Oh my God,
or no, he was like, bring them when you come, and I did.
Smuggling.
I did. I put them in my bag.
That's wild.
That's crazy.
I forgot about
I don't know if it's still going or what, but
that's crazy.
No, there's really good artists out there. I think too. Just like American culture. I don't know. I feel like they probably focus more on like arts and stuff, maybe, and different cultures,
like fine art.
I mean, imagine all the stuff you have around you, like Rome, and like it's just so like architecture and just they're inspired by it all day long. So
in America, like I've said this on our podcast too, but like I think growing up they pushed so much. You had to go to college. It was the only way. At least at my school, like they did not want you to go to trade school or kind of have a trade or develop that type of skill. They wanted you to go to a 4-year and just pushed it so much. So I think that's kind of the culture out here, and so people don't pursue that sometimes till later in life too. But I don't know, out there it's probably a lot different. I don't know. That's why it's cool to travel and get that perspective from all around. All these places are so different, and how they raise their kids, and I don't know what they live by. And we got to do some more traveling.
Do you guys have a plan? No,
I haven't.
Do you have your passport?
Yeah, but I haven't used it.
Why are you scared?
I don't know. Actually, kind of scared. I'm kind of scared of like the long flights.
It's the easiest.
Really?
The longer the better, because they treat you so well. Like you have a TV, blankets, pillows, earplugs, toothpaste, socks, and they give you like 3-course meals.
Oh, shit.
So I like. And I can sleep on a plane. So I feel like they're quicker than my 3-hour flights I take, because you're just so uncomfortable for 3 hours. But the chairs are a little bit more roomier, even if you're not in first class. So don't be scared of that.
Okay.
We're very cautious of everything too. I don't know, just the unknown too. We don't know. I don't know. You really only know of other places just from TV or whatever. You really don't know what to expect. And then, but
my first time out of the country, I was supposed to go to Paris or Amsterdam with a friend, but I booked it for the wrong month, so I had to go by myself.
Oh no!
Yeah, and it was so scary. But after I did that, I've traveled everywhere by myself now.
Damn near should do that. Honestly,
it was so scary, but I did it. It was so cool. I met people, and So.
That's awesome.
I like when people can try to learn too, just the world is the world is us, basically, you know, and just, you gotta explore it.
Yeah, and you could take things for your art too, like, I don't know, traveling around, experiencing all that. Maybe you can, I don't know, there's things you can hold on to and bring it back to tattooing.
Or like get references. Like,
I have a bunch of reference pictures. Everywhere I go, I'm like, hold on. Even if I'm watching a movie or whatever, I'm like, pause that.
Yeah.
I gotta take this.
I forget you can do that. Yeah. And then that's the way that a lot of people did it coming up, too. Back then. Yeah, just
I'm always thinking.
Live references. Like, I think her reference on her, that was your hand, right?
Oh, yeah.
When
That's awesome.
Holding the machine.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah, hands are hard to find. Oh, my God.
Well, that's pretty much like...
Yeah,
all the questions. Sorry. I know, we're so close to them, just like, it's so weird for me.
Like, why are you breathing on my face?
We don't hug or show any affection towards each other. Not at all.
We're not those types of friends.
No, we're not the cuddle in bed friends. We're like, why the fuck are you touching me?
What are you looking at?
Yeah. Goofy. Like, I know, roast each other. Like, yeah. Yeah, we can wrap it up there.
But thank you
guys for having me.
No, thank you for planning this party around us too. That's awesome.
No, I'm so glad you're gonna be there. So
it's
gonna be great.
Yeah, it's gonna be so much fun, at least in my head.
Yeah.
But just for coming to the hotel, thank you.
Yeah,
for taking the time after tattooing all day.
Yeah,
I know you're probably
so
tired.
worth it. No, it's all good. It is getting late though.
That's
bedtime, huh?
All right. Well,
we'll get out of here then.
Bye.
Bye, guys. Thanks for watching. We did it.
Yay!
You guys did so good. You guys I'm gonna take that like you're such a good talker.
Yeah, you're so good.
I'm like, I feel so dumb right now.
No, you're like a leader in the comp. Yeah.
No, we need a talker.
Yeah.
Talker.
Probably need another.
I always feel like, I don't know.
Need another drink?
Too much, I'm like, I'm done.